In fact, we are now getting some breaking news on the broadcast. Prithviraj Chavan remains defiant. He says that I demand a fair inquiry into what happened at Pahalgam and also the Operation Sindoor that in fact followed it. And he's added that his statements are being raised or used to distract the attention from nuclear privatization bill in the parliament. My colleague Yesha Kotak with more details on this. Yesha, defiant Chavan also goes on to claim that this is a diversionary tactic so that the attention is drawn away from the nuclear privatization bill.
Absolutely. In fact, we see Congress leader Prithviraj Chavan, who made a statement at Pune yesterday, happened to speak about the fact that he demands an inquiry into what happened at Pahalgam attack and Operation Sindoor. In fact, a video statement of his has gone further to state that that the army was absolutely not being used when it comes to Operation Sindoor, and it was only Air Force which really was taking the lead when it comes to the entire operation. And there he also went ahead to speak about the fact that in this very context, the future wars would all be air-based, and that's where he went further to also question, saying that in that case, the fact that we have a 12 lakh army, what should it be put to use for? Now, this was the statement of Prithviraj Chavan at Pune in an event yesterday. He still remains in Pune. However, speaking about this very statement that has now gained traction, he's gone ahead to state that that this very statement of his is being taken out of context. What he really meant was that he wanted a fair inquiry into the Pahalgam attack and Operation Sindoor. Also, pinpointing, stating that this very context of his is being taken is being taken out of context. This statement of his is being taken out of context just so as to get the attention away from the nuclear bill. Is the statement that Prithviraj Chavan really spoke about. However, he refused to in fact come on record to speak about this very statement, saying that that everything that he'd say would in fact be taken in a manner that he does not really want to be portrayed. Yes.
Right, Yesha, do stay on with us. We're getting some more updates now on this story, and on expected lines, we are learning that the Congress has distanced itself from the remarks of Prithviraj Chavan. They've gone on to say that Mr. Chavan has been a union minister and they haven't heard what he's exactly said, but will not accept any comments against our Indian Army. Take a look.
उन्होंने कहा है कि ऑपरेशन सिंदूर में एक्चुअली पाकिस्तान हावी हुआ इंडिया पे, हमारा एयरक्राफ्ट गिरा और डाइवर्जरी टैक्टिक्स है, प्रूफ देना चाहिए। और इसके अलावा इतने सारे सोल्जर्स हमारे फौजी को क्यों वहाँ बॉर्डर पे हम लोग रखते हैं, बेकार का खर्चा है।
केंद्रीय मंत्री रहे हैं, मुख्यमंत्री रहे हैं, मैंने उनका कोई बयान नहीं सुना है, इसलिए उस पर कोई प्रतिक्रिया नहीं दूंगा। सिर्फ इतना गर्व से कहूँगा कि हमें गर्व है भारत की सेना पर, के पराक्रम पर, और जो सेना के बारे में अधिकृत बयान सेना देगी मैं उसको ही स्वीकार करूंगा। पर इतना याद दिला दूं, ये वही विश्व विजयी सेना है जो 1971 में इंदिरा गांधी के नेतृत्व में जिसने दुनिया का जोग्राफिया बदल के बांग्लादेश बनाया।
Let me take this across to my colleague Pallavi Ghosh, who's now with us on the broadcast. Pallavi, on expected lines, these are the comments coming in from the Congress party. But what Prithviraj Chavan has said is huge. He's essentially going on and saying that we don't need such a large fleet as far as the Indian Army is concerned.
Well, as far as the issue of nationalism is concerned, Operation Sindoor and all of these issues are concerned, unfortunately for the Congress party, they've always been caught on the back foot. And thereby it's always given an ammunition to the BJP of calling it anti-national, of disrespecting the martyrdom of many of our soldiers and also disrespecting the army. I mean, look at the track record from questioning the Balakot airstrikes, from pot shots and whether the surgical strikes indeed did happen, to how many of Indian planes were shot down. And even on Operation Sindoor, the Congress party preferred to listen to the claims of Donald Trump rather than believe their own Prime Minister. And this is exactly what happened in Lok Sabha when Rahul Gandhi repeatedly and even now keeps on making this question. And the biggest blow, I think, has been given as far as Prithviraj Chavan is concerned. There is no defense, frankly speaking, as far as Chavan's comments are concerned. He has been a minister in the Prime Minister's office of Dr. Manmohan Singh. He's held a very important positions and responsible positions, and he goes on and on about the fact that proofs are required. It's a wasteful expenditure, and you heard what Pramod Tiwari had to say a
Yes.
short while back, quickly distancing himself and also saying we're going to stick by our official version of respecting the army.